quiz.
Test yourself with 50 general knowledge questions and see if you can score a perfect 50 out of 50. Which country recently renamed its capital back to Astana? Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's capital was renamed from Nur-Sultan back to Astana in 2022. Who is hosting the Summer Olympics in 2024? France. Paris is hosting the Olympics for the third time in its history. Which country experienced a major earthquake in Marrakesh in 2023? Morocco. A powerful 6.8 magnitude earthquake hit Morocco in 2023. Which country recorded the highest temperature in 2023? Iraq. Basra, Iraq reached an extreme 53 degrees Celsius 127.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Which country is currently in conflict with Russia? Ukraine. The Russia-Ukraine war began in 2022 and is ongoing. Which country officially joined BRICS in 2024? Egypt. Egypt joined BRICS alongside UAE, Saudi Arabia, and others. Which country is relocating its capital to a new city named Nusantara? Indonesia. Indonesia is moving its capital from Jakarta to Nusantara. What country banned TikTok in 2024 due to security concern? United States. The U.S. passed legislation to ban TikTok unless sold by ByteDance. Which country had a record-breaking wildfire season in 2023? Canada. Canada saw over 17 million hectares burned in 2023. Which country officially recognized Palestine as a state in May 2024? Norway. Norway, Ireland, and Spain recognized Palestine in 2024. What is the highest mountain on Earth? Mount Everest. Mount Everest is 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet. What is the deepest ocean trench in the world? Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench reaches about 11,000 meters deep. Which is the driest desert in the world? Atacama. The Atacama Desert in Chile gets almost no rainfall. What is the smallest country in the world by area? Vatican City. Vatican City is only 0.49 square kilometers. Which country has the most volcanoes? Indonesia. Indonesia has over 130 active volcanoes. Which is the longest river in the world, as of latest measurement? Amazon. Some studies now consider the Amazon slightly longer than the Nile. Which lake has the highest salt concentration? Dead Sea. The Dead Sea has 34% salinity, 10 times salter than oceans. Which city is the coldest inhabited place on Earth? Oymyakon. Oymyakon in Russia has recorded minus 67.7 degrees Celsius minus 89.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Which country has the most time zones, including overseas territories? France. France has 12 time zones due to its overseas regions. What is the world's largest island that is not a continent? Greenland. Greenland is the largest island on Earth not considered a continent. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital, not Toronto. Which country's flag has a red circle on a white background? Japan. The circle represents the rising sun in Japan. What is the capital of Kenya? Nairobi. Nairobi is also one of the largest cities in Africa. Which country has a flag with green, white, and orange vertical stripes? Ireland. Ireland's flag resembles that of Ivory Coast but reversed. What is the capital of Brazil? Exactly. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. You're halfway through the quiz. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Which country's flag features a red maple leaf? Canada. The red maple leaf is a national symbol of Canada. What is the capital of Australia? Canberra. Canberra was selected as a compromise between Sydney and Melbourne. Which country has a flag with a dragon on it? Bhutan. Bhutan's flag features the thunder dragon. What is the capital of South Korea? Seoul. Seoul is a tech hub and one of the most connected cities. What country has a blue flag with a yellow cross? Sweden. Sweden's flag is inspired by Christianity and Scandinavian design. Which country has more sheep than people? New Zealand. New Zealand has about 5 sheep per person. Which country has the most official languages? South Africa. South Africa has 11 official languages. Afrikaans, English, isiNdebele, isiXhosa, isiZulu, Sepedi, Sesotho, Setswana, Siswati, Tshivenda, Xitsonga. Which city is built on 118 small islands? Venice. Venice has no roads, only canals. What is the only country that is also a continent? Australia. Australia is both a country and a continent. Which country has a flag with no rectangular shape? Nepal. Nepal's flag has a unique double triangle shape. Which African country is shaped like a rooster? Cameroon. Cameroon's shape on the map resembles a rooster. Which country has a city called Timbuktu? Mali. Timbuktu was once a center of Islamic learning. Which country has the largest number of lakes? Canada. Canada has more lakes than all other countries combined. Which country celebrates Independence Day on July 4th? USA. The USA declared independence in 1776. Which island nation is sinking due to rising sea levels? That's right. The Maldives is sinking due to rising sea levels. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more quizzes. Father Damien, a priest from Belgium, is well known for his work with leprosy patients in Kalaupapa. On which island can this place be found? Hawaii. Kalaupapa on Molokai is one of the least developed Hawaiian islands, known for its remote beauty and history as a leprosy settlement. In 1971, a province in Iraq formerly known as Hilla was renamed after which ancient city that once stood in the region? Babylon. Babylon was once a thriving city in Mesopotamia, famous for its hanging gardens, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Catherine the Great chose which renowned building to store her private collection of artwork? The Hermitage. The Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, Russia, began as Catherine's personal gallery, and is now one of the largest and oldest museums in the world. Directly across the border from Tijuana lies which American city, forming the busiest cross-border metropolitan area in North America? San Diego. Over 50 million people cross the San Diego-Tijuana border each year, making it one of the most frequently crossed international borders in the world. While it's commonly known as a toy, what else does the word kite describe? A bird of prey. Kites are raptors related to hawks and eagles. They are known for their graceful flight and ability to hover while hunting. Why do your fingers and toes become wrinkled after being soaked in water? It shrinks. The wrinkling is a result of your nervous system constricting blood vessels, not just skin absorbing water. It may improve grip in wet conditions. Which of the following names is used to refer to Taiwan, even though it is not a part of Indonesia? Formosa. The name Formosa comes from the Portuguese phrase Ilha Formosa, which means beautiful island. Sailors used it when they first saw Taiwan in the 16th century. Located on a continent with the majority of Earth's freshwater, the McMurdo Dry Valleys receive almost no rain. Which continent are they on? Antarctica. Despite holding most of Earth's freshwater, Antarctica's McMurdo Dry Valleys are the driest place on the planet. You're standing at Old Bailey in London. Based on this location, what are you most likely close to? You have committed a crime. Old Bailey is the site of the Central Criminal Court of England and Wales, where many of the UK's most famous criminal trials have taken place. Among the islands that make up the Florida Keys, which one is the largest in terms of land area? Key Largo. Key Largo is the largest island in the Florida Keys and is often called the diving capital of the world, thanks to its stunning coral reefs and the nearby John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. Thanks for playing. Hit subscribe and get ready for more fun quizzes.